what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Man, you guys are looking great, but actually more so than that, those bikes and scooters you guys got, those things are looking great. So we are at Evolve. We are on a solo mission and we're gonna do things a little bit different today. So let's go take a look at what we're gonna ride today. We are gonna ride that, but we are also gonna ride that, and we are gonna ride that. Yes, that's right. We brought the 20, the 26, and the scooter. We're gonna do a trifecta. Anything I can do on a bike, we're gonna try and do it on a scooter as well. So we're gonna do this a little bit different. We're gonna do the Q&A at the same time. So it's gonna be a Q&A session. What's up, buddy? How are ya? Q&As and riding. So let's see how many of these things we can do on a scooter if we can do it on a bike. And we're gonna answer those questions along the way. Here we go. One of the things that I get asked all the time, we're gonna do a Q&A, a question and answer, then a ride. One of the things that I get asked all the time, let's take a seat. All right. Why did I start a YouTube channel at such an old age? Well, plain and simple, I had a lot of time on my hands for a while there. I needed something constructive to do. I saw that a lot of the YouTube channels, the sports that I like, weren't always necessarily family friendly. Fights, drinking, just things that I felt like, you know, there's probably got to be a need for a little more friendly, family friendly, if you will, channel that showcases all those things that the kids are doing, but showcases it in a positive light, and not just you know, the fights and the craziness and the causing trouble and all that stuff. I wanted to showcase these kids, let these kids show their talents to everybody, and I wanted to put it on a platform that parents knew was okay for their kids to watch and didn't have to worry about somewhere in the middle of the video that there's going to be some craziness that it may not necessarily be appropriate for all kids to view. That was the primary. Secondary, my daughter has been looking at starting a YouTube channel, so I started this channel to kind of show her a couple things. A, that if you really want to do it, you can. B, it also gave me the chance to learn about how to do it, how to go about that process, and hopefully by the time that she's ready to do her channel, I'll have enough information, enough knowledge to be able to help her along in her process and make her growth easy as well for her. So there's the two reasons that we started the channel. Safety Second's been something I always wanted to do. The shirts just kind of came naturally with the channel. So that's why I started the channel at 40 years old. Let's ride. All right, here we go. So let's do no footers. So we're gonna do no footers on all three, 20, 26, scooter. Here we go. All right, so question number 2 that I get all the time, and this answer is probably going to be pretty textbook for most BMX riders. If I could ride with any BMX rider, past or present, who would it be? Obviously, riding with a partner outside of my son. My son's always my first choice. BMX-wise, outside of that, obviously it would have to be Dave Mira. I think that's pretty much a given for most of us. Just so sad that he's not here anymore, and I mean, he was just an inspiration to so many people. I mean, he pushed the sport so far in such a short amount of time. I never had the chance to meet Dave Mira, unfortunately, and I wish I would have, but from everything I hear, he's just such an amazing guy, so humble, down to earth, and I looked up to him as I started riding, and really I was just like everybody else. I had to have the Haro Mira Pro model because that's what was going to make me ride like Dave Mira, and it never did, but I always looked up to him. He was always a huge inspiration to me and so many other BMX riders, but if I could ride with one person, BMX past or present, it obviously would be, without a doubt, hands down, Dave Mira. Let's ride. Let's do 360s. Here we go. No, one-handers. Here we go. All right, there we go. One-hander on all three. And that was actually a borrowed scooter because I got a guy, one of the kids running mine right now. Trying those double whips, so that was a borrowed scooter. Let's do 360s, here we go. That actually went really good, guys. 360 first try on the scooter. Not all the way over the box. Not all the way over the box because I don't ride scooters like that yet. But we're gonna try some other stuff here. Let's try some tail whips, guys. So I can't tail whip on my bike really, so it doesn't really much matter to me either way on this one. But I kind of want to mess around with them on the scooter. Let's try and do some tail whips. Let's see what happens. Here we go. All right, guys, so let's see, next question. Next question I get asked a lot, how long have I been riding? I have been riding off and on for about 18, 19 years. Competed a lot when I was younger. Started out BMX racing and then got into skate park, and then skate park kind of just took over from there. I took about a 5-year hiatus when my Devin was younger, and then he got me back into it actually by wanting to learn to ride. I found that the easiest way to teach him was to just build a bike again myself and start riding with him, and that was it. So we've been riding ever since together, and he's my favorite riding partner, and you guys see him all the time. He's on the scooters now. That's all right, I'm okay with that. So yeah, I've been riding for about 18, 19 years, somewhere right around there. Primarily BMX, started doing some dirt jumping as well, so all right, here we go, let's ride. This has proven to be very difficult for a trick that all these kids throw no problem. I am struggling. Here we go. I got it. I did a tail whip. I landed on the wheel. It kind of rolled my ankle and hurt a little bit, but I got it. Woo! All right, let's go ride some bikes for a little bit. Here we go. Actually, scratch that. Let's backflip a scooter. Here we go. All right. We backflipped the scooter. All right, next question. We're just taking breathers right here in between all the runs. So next question I get all the time. Is SafetySecond gonna sponsor anybody? Yes, we are gonna sponsor somebody. The SafetySecond is brand new. The t-shirts are brand new. They've done really well so far. So we're new, we're just getting started. Everything is really ground level right now. The goal is to hopefully be ready to sponsor a couple riders, hopefully by summer, by the time competitions get going this summer. And we don't really know what those sponsorships are gonna look like just yet. It may just be like more like flow sponsorships, hooking up some riders with some free shirts and stickers and stuff like that as we get going. Maybe pay for a couple entry fees for them here at the local competitions. Something simple like that, but that's the goal. We do want to sponsor a couple of riders, likely scooter riders, maybe a couple BMX riders. Again, nothing big, nothing crazy, just kind of flow sponsorships most likely. Again, pay for some entry fees, hook them up with a couple shirts, stuff like that. So as we get growing, we'll look at those sponsorships as that part gets going as well. All right, let's ride some more, guys. guys, that is it from Evolve. I pretty much spent my time on the scooters. Guys, I'm having a great time on those things. I just got to get a bigger scooter, I think. But we landed some tail whips, actually. I can't even tail whip on my bike, but hey, I got it on that. That was good. That was a fun time. Solo mission's over. Thanks guys for checking out the channel. I know this is a bit of a different edit for me anyways, but we got a little bit of everything on that one. So you got some bonus footage of Trey in there throwing some front flips as well. So, and a tail whip. Like that. All right guys, thanks for coming along. Hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel guys, hit the like button, like this video. If you're looking for the GoPro, hit the link in the description right there. And if you're also looking for that, I think I'm on the Envy KOS or something like that. It's my son's extra scooter, so a bit small, but if you're looking for one of those, hit the link in the bottom. We're actually gonna put the link for the Envy Soul 5 that my son has. That's the one we normally ride on, but thanks for coming along guys. See you on the next one. Here we go.